All right, here we go. Tabata. So it's a 30-minute Tabata. It's Tabata for cardio and shoulder health. So we're going to be doing a cardio move and a shoulder move. Cardio, shoulder, through the four rounds. Round number 5, I'm going to take us through like we did last time. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever exercises will become one round. But we are going to start with a warm up. So if you want to start your music, hit play on that, and we'll start with a little march. Anybody that likes to follow these sorts of things on your Apple Watch, because it doesn't happen unless you record it. Play. High intensity interval training is what I would select. All right, let's just start with a little march. So I haven't really put anything new in this, maybe one exercise that we haven't done. We probably did it at some point, but not in a while. Side taps. So when we're doing that side tap and we're warming up, we just start to push your arms back. Now I'm very soft in my knees. 2 steps. Now start to travel, so come a little lower. Woo. We'll do one more. And we'll go back to that 1 and 1. And we're going to turn it into a little butt kick. I always say kick yourself in the butt, because if you don't, there's probably a lineup of people who'd want to. Push your arms back, wake up those triceps. All right, let's start pumping the chest open. And we're going to reach up and over. So start to pivot on your ankle, because we're going to travel a little bit through this workout. 4 more. 2 more. We're going to turn it to a little standing ab crunch. Lift it up. Woo. Get that knee up nice and high. 2 more. All right, start to open up those hips. Woo. Turn behind you. Last one, march it out. Bring your arms up and down, lift and down. You gotta get those shoulders ready. All right, start to make some wide circles. And then independently. And go the other way. All right, let's kick that off. All right, grab some water. First round is going to be head, shoulders, knees, and toes. As quickly as we can, head, shoulder, knees, and toes. And then we're going to do a squat to a double neutral press. All right, so feet stacked in line with your shoulders. We're going to reach up, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Woo. So we want to make sure we're safe. We've got proper form. So as soon as you start to come down, you push those glutes back. You hinge back. You protect your knees. Now you're trying to reach high for your ceiling and getting nice and low. But when you're getting nice and low, you're not dropping your head. Woo. All right, enough. Grab 2 dumbbells. Hold them here. We're going to squat, come down. 2 neutral presses. Squat. 2 presses. And we squat. Tabata is only 20 seconds. Right, so it's super fast. 1 more. Squat. Put those weights down. Not too far away though. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So feet, narrow. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Press. And out. Start to feel alive through your entire body. And that's it. Grab those 2 weights. So we've got 8 rounds of these. So 4 of each. Then we get a little break, and we'll do another 2 different exercises. Here we go. Squat. 2 neutral presses. So don't throw your arms, right? You're still pressing with your shoulder press. Pay attention to where your elbows are. We want them in line with our shoulders. 1 more. Woo. All right, down they go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So reach really tall, right? Want length through your spine and your ribs. Woo. Touch those toes. We want to get high. We want to be able to get to the ground. Tie your shoes. Woo. And up. 1 more. All right, back to squat with a double press. Here we go. Arms are up, in line. Squat down. And we press. Woo. And squat. And press. Woo. We're going to have nice, strong shoulders after this workout. Strong heart. Strong respiratory. Woo. And up. 1 more squat. And up. Woo. All right. Last round. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Push through it. Woo. How many can you do in 20 seconds? Lift. Woo. Fingers are long even. Expand that rib cage. Sink those glutes. Woo. Grab your dumbbells. 20 seconds. We're squatting. Double press. In 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. And double press. Woo. And down. Lift. And up. Take it down. Press it up. Woo. And lift. 1 more. Press. And press. Nice. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? All right. Getting the game going? Grab some water. Second round 2. Coming up. We're going to start to move. It's important that we don't just stay stationary, even though we're working out. So we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, bam. We've done these. All right. Then light weights. You're going to do an upward fly to an overhand lateral raise. All right. So we'll be flying it. Small bend in the elbows. Keeping that small bend. Bringing it out. Right back in. All right. So let's start over here. And we'll do the 1, 2, 3. Lift that knee up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Woo. So it's a side shuffle, right? We want that ankle health. Now those arms are super strong, super powerful. Biceps and triceps, you're chopping. 1 more. Woo. All right, 2 light weights. Wrist towards me, arm towards me, shoulders back and down. And here we go. Keeping a small bend in the elbows, we lift it up. Take it away. Bring it in and down. So you're not bringing the dumbbells together. You're bringing them in line with your shoulders. And then lowering it. Up, out. 1 more. Take it up. Squeeze your back muscles. Squeeze that pecs. Bring it down. All right, over here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Boosh. Woo. Travel that mat. Travel that floor. Push. And up. Woo. Get the knee nice and high. Look yourself out. Woo. 1 more. Woo. Grab those dumbbells. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Shoulders are back and down. These little bursts, right? Great endurance. Bring it up. Lift. Keeping that small bend. Woo. Up. Working shoulders, chest, lats, Woo. Delts, beautiful. And stop. Delts all in here with that external rotation. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, bam. Woo. Lift and up. Woo. Oh, yes. You're strong. You're healthy. You've got this. Lift. Woo. One more. Weights. Shoulders are back and down once again. Here we go. Up, out, in, and down. Lift it up. Squeeze it away. Bring it in and down. Oh, yeah. Up. Woo. Good for our posture. Eliminate that round shoulder. One more. Woo. All right. Over here. Doing the 1, 2, 3. Now go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Woo. I hope you got a big smile on your face. Woo. How fortunate are we to be able to do this? Woo. There you have it. Another round. And let's lift it up. Take it away. Bring it in. Lower it with control. Bring it up. Woo. And down. Push. Up. And down. Nice. All right. That was round 2. Grab some water. Now, those that have their step, you're going to bring the step out. We're going to move, Brady. So you're going to do a V step. We're going to lead with the same leg. So you're going to start with your left leg. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. All right. Next round, we'll go all right. And then double again. For our shoulders, we're going to be doing military press. So a little heavier weight. So we're going to lift it up and down. All right. For those of us that don't want to use the step, who don't have a step, get ready. We're still leading with the left foot. You're stepping forward. Left foot. Woo. And left. Woo. Now you want arms nice and wide. You want those legs. Work the inner and outer thighs here. And that's it. What a joke. What a joke. All right, military press. We're going to pump it. Arms up. Here we go. Now with that military press, I don't want you to take your head to look up. I want your chin, head, and neck in line. But you're squeezing it down. You're pressing it up. Down. And up. One more. Down. And up. That was it. But we have 4 rounds, so we will get a whole round in. So we're going to start now. We're doing all our left leg, all the right foot. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Or forward. So use that whole step. Lift. One more. One more. Military press. So a little wider stance. All 4 feet are connected. All 4 corners of your feet are connected. Woo! Bring it down. And up. So we're huffing and puffing, but it is active recovery for our cardio. Woo. Working those shoulders. And up. Last one. All right, back to our V steps. Nice and wide. In 2 and 1. So all the left foot now. Up. Whew. Whew. So again, we're athletes, right? We're strong. We're weight trainers. We're competitors. Keep those arms, everything strong and dynamic. One more. Whew. All right, rub those dumbbells. Picking up the weights and dropping the weights are part of the workout. Here we go. Lift and lower. Push and press. Lift with control. Up and down. Lift and lower. One more. Up and down. All right, we're V-stepping. All the right foot. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, up, down, down. Lift. One more. One more. Should have said 2 more. All right, last round of our military presses. Whew. Here we go. Up and down. Lift and squeeze. Woo, yes. What an effective 30 minutes this is going to be for us.
Yeah.
Press it up. Bring it down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. There you go. A set done. So grab some water. I'm going to tell you about round 4. I'm going to show the people on the step first. So if you've got the step, you're going to jump on your step. You're going to jump off your step. You're going to run it back. So it's a jump on, off, run back, or a step, and a run back. But you can't forget your arms are part of this game. For those of us that don't want to have a step or use a step, you're going to use your mat. So you're going to stay at the back of the mat. You're jumping forward. You're jumping off your mat, wide, and you're running back. All right, ready? 2, 1, go. On, off, run it back. Woo. So you step forward, you step off, you run it back. Up, out. Don't forget those arms. Woo. One more. Woo. Grab your dumbbells. You do an upright row. Dumbbells in front of your thighs. We lift. We lower. Now, if you want, add a calf raise. But we're here for shoulder health. Lift. And up. Hold it up here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And lower it. Perfect. Back to the cardio. So when you're jumping, you're light as a feather. Say it in your head. I'm light as a feather. Go. On, off. Run it back. Couple more. One more. Nice. Grab those dumbbells. Upright rows. Shoulders are back. Palms towards your thighs. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Up. And down. All the way up. And down. Beautiful. Nice strong shoulders. Yes. One more. That's it. All right. Back to, I call these box jumps. 2, 1. Here we go. Forward, off, run it back. Lift. Woo. Go forward. Light as a feather. I'm light. I'm like Tinkerbell. Grab your dumbbells. Woo.
Oh.
Fun, eh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Up. Woo. And up. And left. Pull it up. Well, when you know it's only 20 seconds, you can give it, right? And then you know you've got 20 seconds. Well, 30 seconds recovery. All right, here we go. Woo. So box jumps or jump forward, jump off, run it back. And let's go. On, off. Don't forget those arms. Pump them, pump them, pump them. Small bend in those knees. Protect your joints. Woo. Going backwards is excellent for us. There you have it. Woo. One more round of calf raises. And let's go. Up and down. Nice. Love the way you guys are just getting those elbows nice and high. Stopping the weight right at your chest. Lift and lower. Take it up. Bring it down. Woo. One more. Up. There you have it. That was 4 rounds. So grab some water. Round number 5 is 20 seconds of every exercise we just did. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Squat, neutral press. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Upward flies. I'll walk us through the rest.
Yeah.
All right, so give it everything, right? It's 20 seconds, 8 times. The big picture of our lives, not a big time commitment, but a massive investment. In 4, we're going to head, shoulders, knees, toes. So we're warmed up. Really get to your ceiling. Here, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head stays up. Chest stays up. Reaching for the floor. Glutes are reaching all the way to the back wall. Push. And up. Woo. One more. Nice. Grab your dumbbells. We're squatting. 2 double presses. Bring those weights up to your shoulders. And let's squat. 2 double presses. 1. Don't sacrifice form. Woo. Press it up. Press it up. Down. And up. Woo. One more. Down. Press. And press. Beautiful. Don't get those too far away. 1, 2, 3, stop. So I'm going to start from over here, going this way. In 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, bam. Boom. Woo. Feel free to shout out. Oh, bring it on. Woo. And up. One more each way. Nice. Grab your lighter weights. Upward fly, overhand lat press. Lat raise. Woo. I want you huffing and puffing when we're done this one. Here we go. Up, out, in, and down. Lift it up. Take it out. In and down. Woo. Up, out. One more. Up, out, in, and down. All right, V steps. This time we're going to alternate. So it's 1, 2, 3, tap. Tap, okay? Let's go. And tap right. Tap left. Tap. Woo. Watch. Yes. Woo. One more on each side. Grab your dumbbells, military presses. Woo, here we go. Press it up. Bring it down. Lift and lower. All the way up and down. Squeeze it up. Press it down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. All right. Put those aside, but we're going to do those box jumps or the jump forward, jump off, run it back. And go. On, off, run it back. Remember, our arms are part of this fun. Just think about playing hopscotch as a kid. Woo. One more. Shoulders are back. Nice, strong. Here we go. Take it down. And up. Lift. Nice and strong right to the end. One more. Stand up. And we're going to stretch. All right. Lift your arms up to the sky. Bring your arms out to the side. One arm comes across. You're going to give it a little hug and 30 minutes. That's all it took. Get that heart rate up. Get all that beautiful blood pumping through all our healthy veins, healthy arteries, lungs. Take it out. Take it over to the other side. We'll start. Oh, yeah. Put your arms all the way out and open your wings like you're an eagle soaring. We're going to bring the arms around. So right hand over the top and then interlace your fingers. I want you to lift your shoulders up so your elbows are in line with your shoulders and then round through your upper back. Press that upper back back. Nice. Bring the arms all the way back out. And now opposite arm over top. Again, whether you're just here, whether you can bring it all together and hold, whatever's going to work for you. Raise that up, then round through the upper back. And then spread those wings nice and wide. We're going to bring the left foot forward. Right foot comes back. Hinge down, touch your toe. Round all the way up. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Take the arms out wide, hinge down, reach your toes. Drag your hand up your leg. One more. Hinge. I'm going to hold it here. Hold it. Now, if you can grab the outside of your foot, feel that connection to the hamstring. Nice. Let's take the other leg forward. Toes up. Arms all the way up. Reach through your body. Bring it all the way down. Hinge down. Oh, yes. My hamstring is tight on that side. Hinge all the way back up. Exhale, bring it down. And again, all up nice and tall. Hinge, you're going to hold this one. Can you bring your hands to the outside of the foot? Bring your nose down towards your knee. Nice. Take a nice wide stance. Toes are towards me, so straddle. Hang over to one side. Just hinge back. Oh, yeah. And then go over to the other side. Hinge the other side. And then come on back up. Both arms are going to come up to the sky. Hinge all the way forward. If your fingers can reach the ground, walk out a little further, further, further. Then drop your head down towards the ground between your arms. And breathe. And then walk your hands back in so that they're right underneath your head. Left hand underneath your nose. Right hand to the sky. And then just drape it across your back. Bring either your hand around your waist or the back of your hand kissing on your lower back, the four corners of your sacrum there. And then we'll go to the other side. So up for the twist. And then drop that arm. Bring it down. Ooh. And then we're going to leave our hands there. Heel, toe, your feet in. Roll up nice and slow. did it. Great job, great job, great job. Whew.